All right, hello and welcome to this weekend market analysis for the 30th of October to the 3rd of November 2017. We are going to hit the nail straight on the head by looking at those very pairs that we'll be following for this upcoming trading week. All right, let me just test it here to be sure that everything is fine. Okay, looks good from my hand. Okay, let's continue. If you are joining in for the very first time, make sure you click on your settings buttons and ensure that your video quality is set to the 480 pixel. Let's quickly look into the Forex Factory economical calendar for those high impact news events that are scheduled for this upcoming trading week. Right, next week we have quite a lot, so many high impact news events for next week. So next week is going to be actually a very high momentum trading week. It's also the week where the month of October is coming to an end, and the month of November is kick-starting. So you are going to see much of market volatility. With all of this expected, we are supposed to see a very good momentous market for us to look for value trading opportunities in line with our trading directions. Sunday is the daylight saving time. We are going to be having a time shift for most zones. All right, don't you worry, whatever changes you will be updated, so there is no need to actually worry about this. On Monday we have no high impact news event, so Monday is a free trading day for us. We should not be afraid of high impact news events coming from the Forex calendar. There is actually nothing there. Then on Tuesday we have quite a lot for Tuesday. I see them, all of that. This will be a very busy trading day, although the interest rate announcement for the Japanese yen is tentative. Okay, it's still tentative, but you need to keep in mind that the Japanese yen might be seeing some volatility with that policy rate. Okay, with that policy rate, so be careful, regardless of the fact that you are an intraday trader or a long-term trader. Be careful with interest rate announcement. We also have the Bank of Japan press conference, which is also scheduled early in the morning on Tuesday from my axis. The Bank of Canada governor will be speaking. That's another one from the Canadian dollar axis. Then we have unemployment change and unemployment rate for New Zealand. These are very heavyweight news announcement that you must pay attention to. Okay, then on Wednesday we are having a bank holiday coming from the euro axis. It's an all-day bank holiday. This should slow the market for all euro crosses on Wednesday, so you might likely want to avoid trading the market completely on Wednesday, especially on euro crosses. We also have the FOMC. That's Wednesday. Remember, this is a heavy with high impact news announcement for the American dollar. You need to be careful trading that all American dollar crosses on Wednesday. And we also have interest rate announcement after that FOMC statement. We have interest rate announcement. So it's going to be a red day for the American dollar. You can see that, so be really careful on Wednesday trading the American dollar. On Thursday we have interest rates for the sterling pounds. All of that, monetary policy statements, Bank of England inflation report, those are all heavyweight interest rate and news announcements. And finally, the ultimate NFP is scheduled for Friday this coming week. So that is another one. We'll be trading this live, looking for valid trading opportunities. So generally Friday will be a very busy trading day. This is one of the busiest trading week that we have had in recent times. So you can see the economical calendar is overstuffed with so many trading economic events coming up for this upcoming trading week. All right, having said that, let's move into the charts, and I am just going to show you those pairs that we have our eyes on that I am actually following. Majority of them, especially on the euro crosses, are not reliable. Okay, but I'm just going to show you those ones that we are following. All right, let's begin with the euro against the American dollar. This is the daily time frame. This pair, like we did analyze before, has come back to the lower leg of this channel. Okay, right there. This is support. Even if price threatens to break below, I would like to see a fake breakout of that level. This is not an area you should be going short. You wouldn't want to go short of that area. From here on, price should begin to push to the upside in the euro against the American dollar. There is nothing much to talk about here. For this upcoming trading week, I expect price to push up, closing somewhere around in there. Okay, even with the news announcement, that is what I expect for the euro against the American dollar. All right, so don't click on your sell button anymore around in here. This pattern itself is likely bullish. It's likely going to end up in a bullish market situation where price will be seen pushing back up. So be careful going short with the euro against the American dollar. You only want to go short if price has broken below, maybe sitting somewhere in here. That is where you should begin to look for short opportunities. But for now, this is an area to look for your long entries. Okay, so that is it for the euro against the American dollar. Nothing much there. Let's now move into our other pairs to see what's happening there.